It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to put up a great fight against the Warriors last year in the finals, even while shorthanded. Kenny, if they are healthy come playoff time this season, how far can they go?
They could be the favorites. You know, LeBron James' efforts last year was unbelievable, but you
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable three-point shooter. That's right. But he's not just a long-range threat.
Yeah, I see him as a shot maker, one of the league's top mid-range shooters off the pull-up, too, and he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots, English, high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker, I think, in the history of the game.
The shot's good from LeBron.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it to Green. The tray. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Curry, such a tremendous balance to his game. And he can square up on a dime to knock down shots. I mean, that's a focus also of his strength. Doesn't do it with conventional pattern shooting drills. It's a lot of stuff to challenge his balance while he's on the move and shooting.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Curry, and the wide open shot from Green. No good on the three.
And for Steph Curry, to me, that balance is remarkable. I mean, it used to be customary beyond the arc to fake a defender into the air and then step into a mid-range too. But Curry has introduced that more efficient sidestep for the wide open three.
Green inside the three-point line. Green missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Smith.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Deflects the pass. Tries from 10. And again, Tristan Thompson. Thompson's got 6 points.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Shot to stop the run. Good on the jump shot.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
They get the rebound. Tries again. Great D that time from Green.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers. but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled. He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Smith the pass to Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Good. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. As you're talking about the Warriors, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was the head of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
Here, Spates is checked in. .146 left to play in the first quarter.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
That's good.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Now Irving after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And it's Smith missing. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson from long range. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Irving can't hit. Now here's Spates. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Fry comes in for Thompson. Shumpert is checked in for Irving. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's the screen, picked by Mozgov. Dellavedova from outside, and he gets it to go. Dellavedova's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Jacks up a three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Festus Ezeli, Andre Iguodala, Leandro Barbosa, Sean Livingston.
Off the inbound. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cleveland ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-3 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his
putting all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my team.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Barnes kicks to Bogut. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson. Cleveland leading by 4. Shumpert dishes to Dellavedova. Another 3 for Cleveland. Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the 3, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they can do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
It's Mozgov, top of the key. Three-pointer. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Outside Shumpert. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry, good.
Well, he hit that shot, Kevin, from the suburb. What a shot.
You got to have some guts to let it fly from that far beyond the arc.
There's a good screen. The drive by Shumpert. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared.